It was the small stockpile mod, which means that this thing is inherently useless now. Huzzah. Anyways, it takes out the ability to add in different things to the game, or different items to the chest. So the stockpile mod, if you haven't seen the update a couple weeks ago now, but for me it's brand new, so I'm going to explain it. What it does is it prohibits logs and timbers from being put in these guys here. They deflame reasons that you can't fit anything in there, or you shouldn't be able to fit any logs and such in here, and so therefore it is bad. So they've removed the ability to put logs and timbers in there. Anyways, let's move that mic a little closer. I pushed it away while I was typing and such. In any case, so this entire chest cart needs to be picked up and fixed. When I say picked up and fixed, I need to take everything out of it and redo it. Lucky me. So you may notice sticks are now stacks of 30. That is done intentionally. Yes, sir, Bob. I did that on purpose. So apparently I have something in the front. That, or do these chests really just not weigh that much? Huh? How about that? Timbers weigh more than chests do. That seems wrong to me. Oh well. Got to take this entire thing apart. First off, there's a couple reasons for taking it completely apart. Those those locking mechanisms do not work. So we can't use them. And secondly, that really was it. Was that they do not work. So let me check. Can I put sticks in barrels? I can. So I think I might switch to barrels for sticks and branches. Ooh, this is good. This card's gonna look good. Okay. Any case, and the other thing that I hope is gonna work, and it looks like it has worked. All the trees are back for the most part. Is I've decreased the time that the trees are supposed to grow back to 1 hour. Whether or not that continues, or that is a thing, we'll see. The other thing is that I could enable that mod and then disable it as needed to kind of control this entire area. But it was all set to 1 hour, and holy cow. Really tall logs. I may have to disable that part of the mod. That was unintentional. I did not intend for that to be, 10 foot tall or whatever. Or not 10 foot tall. You know what I mean. I did not intend for that to happen. So we're going to have to fix that. I wanted them to come back because, well, reasons. Let's see. Have they all come back? See. Yep, this forest here came back. That forest there came back. It's okay for the most part. So I might disable that part of the mod. That's fine. But our goal today really is kind of simplistic in nature. It is to make a new cart. So that's why oh, that's right. I changed the stack of the logs. They're now a stack of 5 as opposed to that. Can't remember what I changed the. Okay, so I gotta change the timbers over. I thought I did. I done forgot to do that. That's fine. That's not the end of the world, especially since now I can move logs over. Right, so I need to go and get a couple of, not those guys, those are timbers. I need these guys. The log piles. Alright. You, stack. Alright, cool. And then let's go over here again. Let's make this our official thing. I don't think, let me check real quick. I didn't remember him saying anything about stone not being able to go in large chests. Let's just check. Okay, so it cannot go into those. Interesting. So it looks like I'm gonna have to redo the cart up top too. A lot of things gotta get done today. So this is gonna be a cart day. So have fun while I do carts for the umpteenth time. Hopefully this one won't be too terrible. You know, I think I'll be able to get away with it like this. Of course, we want to start with something like this. And how long are these? Oh, not that. Now, I don't know. I don't think this is broke. This is my small block mod. In any case, oh look, you know what? I can do this. If I do it just right, I can actually. I guess not. I was hoping that I could just. Maybe because I'm too close. Please, please, please. There. Wait, can I do? Oh, look at this. This will be perfect. That way I can actually work underneath there. And I take that back. I'm not going to work underneath there. I'm just going to add wood struts to the sides. Just like... Are these 9 long? Huh, how about that? Neat. And of course we're going to make it look pretty. So there we go. And then we'll finish the front here. Or well, I'm gonna call that the back. And so I need to make some barrels now, which means I need to go over here and get barrels. Yeah, how about them apples? I'm excited to be honest by this mod. You know, I'll just take that, and we're gonna stack these guys together just like that. That will be perfect. Then I got to come back over to these guys over here. I keep motioning with my hands, indicating where something is. I was running past the planter, and I got to come back and fix those carts eventually. So this is going to be the front of the vehicle. And so let's go ahead and... Oh, I need to craft up the next step here. So if we go to here... And we put these metal pieces in, and that. And I want like a couple of these, so I'm gonna need to make some more timbers. Did they add? No. Okay. I was hoping that they by chance decided to add in like timber crafting from the crafting menu, but apparently not yet. Fingers crossed though. I didn't want to increase that stack too. I don't know why it's not 20. Things to come back to. Right, so this guy, do one more. I don't know if 3 will be okay or not. I hope it is. We'll throw this down there. Yeah, that looks like a 3x3. So this will be perfect for this. The front will be for the sticks. The back will be for the logs. And things of that nature. All right, dude. Right there, if you please. And there. And there. All right. And of course, we will do a 10 long deal right here. And there. And then we'll go back in 7. There we go. Just like that. Cool beans, man. Alright, so we've got a cart. Perfect. For our purposes. And I think... because it does not like they... that through. I just gotta make sure that it's like this. Right there. And did I clipped it on like that. And I think that will work. So this one will, when locked, will prohibit forward motion. And that one will prohibit backwards motion. Cool. And then of course we need to put that guy right there. And we will ignore the rest of this. Oh, you know what? I could do... Nah. Okay. So this thing's pretty long. We don't want to make it any longer than it needs to be. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Really is. So, let's go get those wheels right here. Truth be told, I could probably, since I'm messing with the item stacks, I might look into, and I'm just going to use the vanilla wheels for this. You know what? I actually like the idea of using large wheels for this. So we're going to take those wheels off on all sides. And what the large wheels would do is it gives us a little bit more space to work with. All right. Let's just double check. Is the banding on the outside on all of these wheels? It is. Fantastic. All right, let's drop down the first one. Perfect. There's our 9. Looks good. I'm just putting a little bit more aesthetic strength on. Alright. That's one cart down. Alright. Ooh! Come on down, boys. Come on. You know you wanna. Cool. So let's go ahead and... I swear I could... Okay, so that's locked into place, so it should not move forward. Yep, locked into place. Perfect. Do the same to that guy. And he's locked into place. So it shouldn't roll away anytime soon. If we take a look into here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, so, and let's do a comparison real quick. I believe this chest is 3 by 7, so that's 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. So you lose about 2 logs-ish from the old system. And I think that's an acceptable rate. I know it doesn't look you know, people are going to be like, well, but you you know, I don't know. People might argue that this is a little cheaty because I'm increasing the stack, but for me it's all about I'm single player, guys, so there's nobody to help me. It's just me and myself, so that's why the tool speed is up. I can release that. It's its own separate thing. However, I don't know how 0.5 is gonna work with this, so I may have to wait until 0.5. Well, no, I will wait until 0.5 to see exactly if any of my if my tool speed mod is gonna work or not. It may break completely. I have no idea. But I am trying to cut. I'm chopping down a lot of wood here because I want to show off the actual stack. Oh, where'd it go? And then we'll move on to the last cart of the day, which is the stone cart up above. Which I think is going to take the biggest hit, to be honest. I don't know for a fact, but it just... judging by how small those containers looked in the video, I don't have too much faith in it. But it does mean that I'm going to have at least 1 stone cart down here, too. So, yay. Alright. I have to admit, increasing the size times 5 has been fantastic. I may increase the size of the timbers to like 25, just because that would be the same exact well, no, it wouldn't be the same exact size now, would it? Because logs only carry 24. So I might increase it by 10 then, I guess. Or something. I'll do the math. We'll find out exactly which would be I get, well, let's see here. Yeah, the timbers should be more efficient because they, yeah. So if timbers are more efficient, then 25 should work, to be honest. So we'll look into that. That might require another cart on top of that cart. Okay, so that's the back there. We'll do the front here. And these shouldn't flip over. They should be balanced. And let's see here. What else do I want to say? Not only that, but they this tree mod might work fine. I mean, it's not overpowered, I don't think. Especially for a single player. I don't know why they decided that it needs to be so long. I would say an hour might be too long or too short of a time. Probably, I don't know, 5 hours would be fine. I want to say if each episode is 40 minutes, no, we'll say if I was recording only 30 minutes, right? I think this is episode 70, so divide 70 by, it's like 35 hours. Holy cow. Have I really spent that much time on this one? Need one more stack here. That's crazy to me. So now, you know, they would have grown back. Like the trees that I cut at the very beginning of the season would have just grown back. Or season. Yes, yeah, season. Because is it season or series? It would be season. So they just would have grown back. Just nuts to me. And of course. Oh, I can put barrels in there. I can't believe I can't put rocks in there. It seems like a very... Why are you rolling away? No. You're not permitted to roll away. Okay, so... It's gonna be turkey. Oh, that's right. It's locked. Alright, now it will roll forward. And I think... Yeah, it should be fine. There we go. I'm gonna roll this over here to where I'm gonna need it. Let's see. Can I do... Yeah, that looks good. Whoa, Nelly. It looks a little bit bigger than the previous cart. But only just. It's definitely a little slightly taller, I think. But I think this will work. And hopefully it won't flip out and kill me. Not sure how long I've been recording for. I do need to resmelt these tools. Or the axe, rather. Is that a problem? That's the wrong place. That's the wrong place. This is the right place. Adjust that fire. Grab that up. Get ourselves a new axe. And of course we're going to run all the way up here because we've got to go to the castle now. Woo. There we go. And we've got to pick up a special chest from over here. Now this chest will probably be a tad bit smaller, I think. Or it might be just as large. I'm not entirely sure. I gotta check to see how much space is available. This one I'm pretty sure I'm definitely losing space on. And I don't know if you noticed, but the stone stack is now 10 versus 5. And it's the same with the iron. Alright, cool. Well, since I'm up here, let's see what it would take to make this guy. Oh, it's just timbers. How about that? Do I have timbers? I do not really. I have timbers down at the other end, so we're gonna go get down there and get those. I've got a lot of chests now that I don't know exactly what to do with because they took the majority of what I use the chest for is logs and stone and such. So I'm not entirely sure what to do with them. I guess there's flax and such, but otherwise it's these are kind of useless now. They had a use, now they're useless. I think they should have left the stone in there, to be honest, but you know that's just me. Because the stone would have fit. Everything else, not so much. All right, so let's go ahead and queue up a bunch of these. There we go. And I think these. How big are these? They don't look very big. So we put one down. I think. And then, holy crap. Oh, I can't put, oh. Oh. Well, that's no good. These are useless. Positively useless. I mean, they can hold iron, but otherwise they're useless. Shoot. Do we have a large stone container? Deep flame. Can't. Just because I have the inventory mod doesn't mean that it can do stuff. I can't. Why would he? Oh, you know. Oh. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go over here real quick. I think he didn't. I think this might be a bug. I might have to talk to D-Flame, like, yo, boss. Well, he's not my boss. Nah, I don't work for D-Flame. I don't even work for Keen. Yeah, I can't. We need the. Dude. Not cool. We need the stone to go in those things for catapults and such. I need to. Well, I just tried that. I don't know why I tried it again. Huh. I think I'll be making another mod here shortly. To bring back stone to large, at least, yeah. I don't know how they would work in here. I'd try it. This to me needs to be. Let's bring one of these guys out real quick. Okay, if I were to modify this, first off, I'd probably cut it down to like at most 2 lines, so 14 spaces. And yeah, 14 spaces or a line would be fine, I think. The problem with this is that here, we'll make some small stone here. Said this is the bones are set up, as you can see, like that. I put a large rock in there. It's gonna look bad. Truth be told, it doesn't look exactly good. I hate to critique that like that, but it's in tis bad. Tis bad, and they should feel bad. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll look into this. I don't think they realize that people use catapults or use stone with catapults, so yeah. Or maybe they did. I have no idea. But it yeah. Okay, well, you know what? This is a good spot to end it. Apparently, I needed to craft. You know, let's. I got that little journal thing. Let's grab that, and then we'll make a campfire. And then we're gonna place the campfire. Oh, I already did this. I know I did this. You know what? Heck with it. This will drop right here. You stay right there. And disappear later. Alright, well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I didn't get the second cart done, but I need to figure this one out. Because it's going to... My whole build relies on the ability to move stone via a cart to there. Why is that moving so fast? Slow down! Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, that's it. For the day. I saw somebody, or what's his face? Zoxles? I don't know. I don't care. I care, but I don't care enough to try to fix it. He went into the debug screen and moved the sun around. So I'm wondering if I couldn't increase the sun length and then just move it to the right position so that I'm constantly in the sun, which makes the video quality better, because then you guys can see what's going on a lot better. But that's going to take some research. But in any case, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.